And the queue is open if you want to request anything. The usual exclamation point beats, B-E-A-T-S. Which I should have put in the title, but I forgot. Did I slap you or my microphone? Oh, okay.
Here's a great shot.
Okay. I mean, I said it, we pick her up at like 9 or 9:30, so. Ah, I see. See you, love. My love is gonna go get his dinner. What? Ah, yes. Good. I almost did wrong color there. Oh, Dante, I noticed that the multiplayer mods seem to be working a lot better now. If you want to try multiplayer together. I forgot to turn that off. We're not playing that today, that was Wednesday. It's a good game though. I just have to look up how to get past the final puzzle because I'm totally lost. Alright, nice. Turn off that part of the stream element bot. Alright, I can do that from my headset. I keep forgetting. And that'd be easier with the keyboard. Let's see, let's see. Stream elements. There's an R in stream. There we go. Microphone, don't fall down. Stay up here. Thank you. Chatbot. Timers. Turn off our sponsor. Okay. While I'm in here, if you guys want to request anything, you can learn how to request stuff here. Let's see. No. Maybe. Yeah, this seems good.
ああ素晴らしき世界に今日も乾杯街に飛び交う笑い声も見て見ぬふりしてるだけの作りもんさ気が触れそうだクラクラするほどのいい匂いがずっとさした鼻の奥目を覚ます本能のまま今日は誰の番だこの世界で何ができるのか僕には何ができるのかただその涙こぼれ落ちないようにああ願う未来に何度でもずっと食らいつくこの間違いだらけの世界の中君には笑ってほしいからもう誰も傷つけない強くなりたいんだよ僕が僕でいられるように君を守るそのために走るんだよ僕の中の僕を超える
Nice. An S rank. Okay, sure. I didn't even know I could do S ranks, but okay. Thank you all. What is this? I don't remember this at all. Why is it in my favorites?
Back.
Some days you're the only thing I know.
Ooh, this song's really good.
Only thing that's burning when Some days you're the only thing I know. Only thing that's burning when the nights grow cold. Can't look away, can't look away. Beg you to stay, beg you to stay. Sometimes you're a stranger in my bed. Don't know if you love me or you want me dead. Push me away, then beg me to stay, beg me to stay, yeah. Call me in the morning to apologize. Every little lie gives me butterflies. Something in the way you're looking through my eyes. Don't know if I'm gonna make it out alive. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet.
Oh, it's great!
So pretty, but your heart got tea. Late night, devil, put your hands on me. And never let go. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got tea. Late night, devil, put your hands on me. And never let go. Some days you're the best thing in my life. Sometimes when I look at you, I see my wife. Bring me down into somebody I don't know. And you push me away, yeah. Call me in the morning to apologize. Every little thing gives me butterflies. Something in the way you're looking through my eyes. Don't know if I'm gonna make it out alive. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got tea. Late night, devil, put your hands on me. And never let go. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got tea. Late night, devil,
let go.
Blood on my shirt, a rose in my hand. You're looking at me like you don't know who I am. Blood on my shirt, heart in my hand. Still beating. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got
3, 1, 2, 3.
late night devil, put your hands on me. And never, 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 ever
Let go.
so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got teeth. Late night devil, put your hands on me. And never, 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 ever
Let go. So good. Okay, now I know why I have it on my favorites. Stretch the arms. I don't know why that doesn't have more readings. That's really good. It's got a good pattern. It's a good song. Maybe just because it's newer?
Turn your head, flip it upside down.
Yeah. This one's for you. Beware, beware, it's tactical. The smiles, when they tickle. Defeat so natural, but a wolf in sheep's clothing is more than a warning. Oh, black sheep, have you in the soul? Oh, sir, by the way, what the hell are mortals? Jackie, Dick, to the warrior, alibis a dirty trick. So could you tell me how you're sleeping easy, how you're thinking of yourself? Show me how you justify telling all your life is like second nature. Listen, mark my words, one day you will pay. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Oh well, you stalk your prey with criminal mentality. You sink your teeth into the people you depend on, protecting everyone, you're quite the problem. Hide, you have running hide. Fight till the blood of a petty little coward. Jack be lethal, Jack be slick. You'll live your lonely, die in a filthy ditch. So could you tell me how you're sleeping easy, how you're only thinking of yourself? Show me how you justify telling all your lies like second nature. Listen, mark my words, one day you will pay. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Maybe you'll change, abandon all your wicked ways, make amends, start anew again. Maybe you'll see all the world you did to me, and start all over. Who am I kidding? Let's not get overzealous here. You've always been a huge piece of shit. And I can kill you if I want, and then try to run over to states. Having said that, burn in hell. So tell me how you're sleeping easy, how you're only thinking of yourself. Show me how you justify telling all your lies is like second nature. Listen, mark my words, one day you will pay. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. Yeah, you got the hat, Jin. Good job. Let's see. What do I want to actually listen to? I'm not sure. I don't want to search. Let's see, what do we have? No, I don't want to play that. Let's see. Let's go with standard difficulty. Let's say hard. Maybe. Ah. Let's try this one. I have no idea what it is. Downloaded. Okay. Search. Number 2. Yeah, there it is. Let's see what this is. Strong start. Glad I did this on quote-unquote hard. Somebody's saying hello, but I can't quite read the blue on black. You have to give me a moment. Oh, Jacqueline, hi.
I like your name, Jackal.
Nice to see you around again. Just very quick change on that one section right there for being a hard chart. And again, it's one of those ones where they named things custom, which generally means that the stuff is harder. You got a request for me. Excellent. Oh. This is what I looked up randomly, and it's actually pretty good. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna mess on it, so that means I can actually try the new one. We'll definitely play that one more. That one's good. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, there's 2 requests. I only saw... No, there's 2 requests. One from Jin. Let's see, is this one the one from Jin? Yeah. Alright. Oh, hardware store. Excellent. Get some silliness in here. Okay. I expect... Ugh, this will be one that we kind of fail, but try our best. Because, oh my gosh, Weird Al can rap. Yep, that's what I thought. I can't even read this. These are really wide. Trying just please to see if I can get those at least. I can't wait, I can't wait. Then they're gonna open up that door. I'm going to the hardware store. The blue isn't actually super complicated, it's just fast. Okay, let's try orange. Mostly up down, it's just sometimes sideways and sometimes diagonal. And really fast. I can't wait, I can't wait. When they gonna open up that door? I'm going to the hardware store. This is where he proves how fast he can say things. Well, that's still. I was hoping that some of this would be squirrels. I can't wait, I can't wait. When they gonna open up that door? Yeah, I heard that all of a sudden. I was like, I remember hearing that in the song, but I bet it's been there the whole time. Yes, I knew what you meant. I heard it too. What a silly time. Good song, bad map. Pro Stapler barely a note missed. I think you mean barely a note hit, but I appreciate it. This one sounds cool. Okay. I don't know which of these to do. Because it says EX plus 3 times? guess we'll try it on normal. My shoulder already hates me. It's kind of like that Windows remix back from 2003. Cleaner sounds, of course, but same idea. Oh, that's it? Dang. That could have gotten much longer. What else you got? Ooh, Zelda. Nice. Yeah, Nokia ringtone remix. Yeah, I could tell. I have that as mine for a long time, but there's a Windows one that uses I think it's Windows XP sounds from 2003, and that one's really good. And I really want to look it up. Still on YouTube, I think. Okay. Hey. I've seen one sideways like that before. That's interesting. One of these. I've never been very good at those. I don't think the Windows... I'd be very surprised if the Windows remix had a Beat Saber song. Although I've been vaguely thinking about making my own Beat Saber map. It'd be capped out at expert, but that would be something fun to do it with. It's just the Windows sounds remix. Would anyone play it? Probably not, but it'd be a fun first map to try. Well, it's okay. You would? Oh, I appreciate it.
I smell you on the
Yeah, this one has a standard array of difficulties, so I should be able to do this.
I wake up in the bed.
I was saying that I could make a, I'm thinking of making some sort of Beat Saber map, maybe to like the remix of the Windows 2000, Windows remix for like, that was made like in 2003. It's for Windows XP sounds. And it's like, well, I don't think anyone would actually play it, and Jackal was like, I can play it.
Yes.
I see you as somebody I could hate. I guess that's just the price I pay for.
Yeah, I'd probably have you play test the easy to see if it's actually easy.
Every day.
Since you have no experience, yeah, that'd probably be the easiest way to gauge it.
Like an angel sent from hell. Despite
Yeah, it's mostly just putting it to your height.
I'm not looking, you are someone
Let's go back.
It just means that you would be swinging down more.
else.
Some of these I've seen where I can tell the person who made it was taller than me, so I have trouble reaching the notes that are up top. It's really odd. It's like, oh, this person was over 6'5". I cannot reach. Well, I can, but I have to get on my tiptoes or do a little hop. Sounds pretty good.
Is it me? Did I fly you away? Am I wrong? Are you not who I say? If I call, which one of you will answer anyway? Who are you when I'm not looking? You're like an angel sent from hell. Despite those eyes that look me when I'm not looking, you are someone else. Who are you when I'm not looking? I doubt you even know yourself. Despite those eyes that took me when I'm not looking, you are someone else.
Yeah.
I'm not looking, you are someone else.
That made me really happy. I like that a lot. Boop. I like it. Next two go together amazingly. Ah, let's see. I suppose it's the one from Jin first. Fear and delight. A song I'm aware of, but I don't know when I heard it. Oops, wrong color.
Oh, but I know you'll cost me grief. Close friends of mine are in disbelief.
Might have been able to do this on expert actually.
As they can see what's underneath. Fluttering lashes with lips of pearly white teeth. I don't show it, but I quiver whenever you come near. And I cannot decide.
Or maybe not, I'm a little confused.
I wanna stop it, but like it too much to let it stop here. It's wrong, but I want it tonight. It was not my own volition, but I fell in.
What direction is it?
In the distance, I need advice to keep. I trot to the wolf as a doubting sheep. It's wrong, but I want it tonight. Fear and delight, all the way through the night, with a little daring do. I'll fall in love with you. Fear and delight, all the way through the night.
that's correct.
In any case, my friends, it's too late. Like a moth to life, like a beast of fate. And I know the black widow
Switches
eats its
diagonals
fate. It's
very
wrong, but I
quickly.
want it tonight. Fear and delight, all the way through the night, with a little daring do. Oh, I'll fall in love with you.
I forgot to do that.
Fear and delight, all the way through the night, with a little daring do. Oh, I'll fall in love with you. I'm an innocent being seduced by your charms. I'm a young boy tickled to death in your arms. Your kisses taste like bitter almonds. It's wrong, but I want you tonight. An addiction pulling me to a grave end. You're an enemy who I'm keen to defend. Down the black hole of my lust I descend. It's wrong, but I want you tonight.
I'm confused by this one. Not by speed, just by angles. Like, I can't figure out how to do this smoothly, and so I just sort of error.
Fear and delight, all the way through the night, with a little daring do. Oh, I'll fall in love with you. Why is it that I'm keen to be devoured by you? There's the option of a love affair that's pure and true. I always choose a dungeon over the sea view. It's wrong, but I want it tonight. When I'm on the other side, I say never again. But when I'm running about, I want a partner that's vixen. Someone who'll be sure to drive me down the bend. It's wrong, but I want it tonight.
What?
Fear and delight, all the way through the night, with a little daring
That's
do.
part, that part's easy.
Oh, I'll fall in love with you.
Unless I miss the oranges and puff.
All the way through the night, with a little daring do. Oh, I'll fall in love with you.
Alright. It's a good music video that's stop motion with a bunch of cameras in a circle. Oh, okay. You tell when people don't play test their own maps. Good song though. You think someone didn't play test it? You think they just went with something that sounded cool? Oh, things? I don't know if I have things enabled. I do not. Let me get that for you, Jen. I totally forgot about things. Open the things. Loading. What's funny is I was just thinking about this thing and how I wanted to add more objects to it, and then I still forgot to turn it on. Let's see. Many thing. Many thing. Click. Go. Yeah, there we go. I missed that already, was it? Oh, it's just me. Oh, okay. The notes didn't match with the direction and it didn't look like it flowed. It definitely didn't flow, I can tell you that. It seemed like it matched okay with the notes. It was just sort of like the faster part, like the way that he kind of stutter sings. It was trying to match that, I think. But it definitely didn't match in terms of flow because it was just doing a lot of this way, this way, this way, back and forth. And with how short of a distance it was, it's hard to turn your wrist that way safely. Stacy's mom? Excellent. Am I Stacy's mom?
I don't know, but Stacy grew up to be Jesse's girl.
Yeah.
Stacy, can I come over after school? After school, we can hang around by the pool.
going on. So long. Can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it may be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy.
Stacy, do you remember when I mowed your lawn? Your mom came out with just a towel.
That sounds like something I would do.
I could tell she liked me from the way she stared. And the way she said, you missed a spot over there. And I know that you think it's just a fantasy, but since your dad walked out, your mom could use a guy like me. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom has got it going. She's got it going. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong. I'm in love with Stacy's mom. I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Wait a minute, Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom.
Not to criticize Map Creator too much, the only way to get better is to keep trying, but you're big on people playtesting their own maps. I hope I like horror movies. Oh. Jason's mom. Ah, a parody. Excellent. Let's see what we got. You managed to match the tone fairly well. Oh, it's purple. And green.
Jason's mom has got it going on. 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 Jason, do you remember camp wasn't so great? Wasn't so great. The counselors had lots of sex while you drowned in the lake. Drowned in the lake. But one
The bubble
woman
noises.
stood by you when your life was taken. Life was taken. Yeah, she slaughtered them all and even killed Kevin Bacon.
Bacon.
After love making, I'm making sure that she's appreciated. She did it all for you and was decapitated. Jason's mom has got it going on with the body count. The Bible's her sons. Jason, can't you see the love behind her killing spree? Whether her head's off or on, I'm in love with Jason's mom. Jason's mom has got it going on. Jason's mom has got it going on. Jason, do you remember Camp in 79? 79. Your mama paid us a visit and almost everyone died. Everyone died. Did you find the action
I think I would use
left in
nearly instead of
Marcy's
almost
head?
line back there.
In Marcy's head. She should have paid more attention when Crazy Ralph said, "You're all doomed." I know you're not so bad, even with your mommy issues. I'd be a killer too if mine killed everyone who's screwed. Jason's mom has got it going on with the body count. The Bible's her sons.
We need to send this song for later.
Love behind her kill and scream.
Yeah.
Her head's off her run. I'm in love with Jason's mom.
But she's not the only one. Don't forget that
Norman Bates is mom. It's got it going on. Don't piss her off. A shower for too long. The cycle's good, you'll see when mama's boys are proud to be.
whether she's dead or not.
Ah,
I'm in love with Jason.
I haven't seen any of these movies, so I'm totally clueless. I only have vague knowledge from one of my old friends liking horror movies and Dead by Daylight.
Her head's off or not. I'm in love with Jason's mom.
Hey, Ira! What were you up to? Ba-ba-ba-da. Jesse's girl, excellent. Do you have it, love?
Hmm?
The shout out.
Oh, sorry. Yes. I was reading along. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I figured. That's it. You were playing Fire Emblem Warriors, 3 Hopes.
Dynasty Warriors. Fire Emblem flavor.
That's 3 Hopes, not 3 Houses. Your brain broke? Was the story ending like really weird or something? I interrupted the clip. Tired. Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, hi everybody. I'm Ray Demon. I try to play Beat Sabers on Fridays, and then I play kind of, what else do I even play? I'm playing a lot of, like, kind of mystery novels and cooking games. Those kind of the main things. I want to start doing some survival games, but I keep putting them off. Finish one story branch.
Play Raft.
I do play Raft occasionally with you. My love is here. He's Pyromancer. Yeah, and Sunday I have on my schedule that I'm going to play Tokyo Chronos, but instead I'm probably going to play, I'm going to go visit some people for their birthday. And by visit people, I mean show up in their streams, so I'll announce that on Twitter. You finished? Okay, I read that. Oh, and if you want to request something like Jacqueline Hyde is doing at the moment, you can do !beats, B-E-A-T-S, and that'll describe how you do it. Right now we got Jesse's girl. I have played D&D. I have a campaign that's supposed to start up again, but I'm going to be gone for like 3 weeks, so I don't think I'll be able to join them right in the first session. Did I actually message our DM about that, or did I forget?
I don't know.
I think I forgot. I better message her.
I'll shoot her a message real fast.
Thanks.
It's like October you're supposed to be gone, right?
The last week of September and the first 2 or 3 weeks of October. They're indecisive. Ah, sorry guys. Whacked the microphone again.
Lately something's changed.
I don't know how that sounds, but I imagine it's not a pleasant noise.
It just went off, rather low. Kind of like it hit with a little bat.
I mean, it's kind of like a local bat. It's an empty handle object.
You know, I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Where can I find a woman like that? I'll play along with the charade. There doesn't seem to be a reason to change. You know, I
think part of the reason I didn't message her is that I still don't know exactly when it's supposed to be. They're very vague about it.
And she's loving him with that body, I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late, late at night. You know, I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl.
starting up a VTuber only D&D game? Alright. Gram Gram says hi, but she's off to bed. Alright, good night, Gram Gram! Yeah, I do find playing D&D sometime. I'm not sure what day? Because it kind of depends on how my in-person D&D gets set up. Because they're currently debating what time during the weekend. We were originally doing Saturday afternoons, but we might do Sundays instead. Yeah, you can message me on Discord sometime and just let me know what time you're thinking. Oh, basic colors. Cars though, those are cute. Look at them lift up when the note goes up.
Down here on planet Zero, they swing that devil hard. No wars, no peace, no advocate, no signs of life so far.
Yeah, it's got swirls.
Better pray for the soul of the citizen. Better pray that
Thanks
you
for the hug,
never
Alpha.
waste. On your knees for the
Nice to
life
see you.
you're living. On your knees or you'll be replaced. Replaced. Out here on planet Zero, we live like no tomorrow. I think we've reached our ceiling. They're canceling your feelings. On to better days, or so they say, but I don't think so. They're murdering our heroes. Out here on planet Zero. Look at me, I'm not looking for a favor. I'm just looking for an extra grind. All hail, power to the people. Except you check the box we don't
Go!
like. Don't like. So bite your tongue, 'cause it might save your life. Out here on planet Zero, we live like no tomorrow. I think we've reached our ceiling. They're canceling your feelings. On to better days, or so they say, but I don't think so. They're murdering our heroes. Out here on planet Zero. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3,
And run!
shut the doors and break your life.
Dance, little cars.
Bite your tongue, 'cause it might save your life. Shut the doors and pray, hold your breath. No one's coming, you're the only one left. Down here on planet Zero, there might be no tomorrow. I think we've reached our ceiling. They're canceling your feelings. On to better days, or so they say, but I don't think so. They murdered all your heroes. Down here on planet Zero.
Planning phase, don't know the day, but should know in the next 2 weeks or so. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'll be able to do that sort of thing, like the last week of October when I'm back home again. I mean, theoretically I could play while I'm in Texas, because I am going to bring my mom's laptop. I wouldn't be able to stream it, but I would be able to be part of a Discord call at least. Hydrate, that's a good idea. Stretchies. Oh. I don't know if I want to do stretchies, but I will. I am out of water. Can you provide love?
Yes,
Abla. I sneeze. This is my stretch. It is crouching. Because my knees are the things that are upsetting. Stretching leg.
waters.
Water good. Let's see. What do we want to do now? Alright, this is gonna be literally everything, so there's things that I actually have. How to herb this?
Think again, we're nowhere close. My eyes are open. Cheers, sweet toast. I am a motherfucking ghost. He's a ghost. My heart beat blank through the ground I sank. I met a driver, his name.
Hope the builder broke my heart. Told me I
Eh.
need fit.
Ooh, this one's good. I haven't seen the video for this.
Hard thumbs and you jump, coming down with goosebumps. You dare to go there? I'ma get you so scared.
Oh, it's the music video. Cool. Oh, is it a Halloween video?
Calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters. Hard thumbs and you jump, coming down with goosebumps. You dare to go there? I'ma get you so scared. If you stayed in too late to be getting afraid, this ain't extreme. I'ma get you so scared. Gonna get your body shaking, wishing you could just awake. Here we go. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, coming to get ya. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, coming to get ya. If you're only dreaming, why I hear you screaming. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, get ya, coming to get ya. Calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters. You hide or you try, kiss tomorrow goodbye. We threw to your shield, bucking for a freak out. We might just bite underneath the moonlight. More fun if you run. I'm already chasing. Gonna get your body
If you're able to,
shaking,
that'd be good.
wishing you could just awake. Here we go. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, coming to get ya. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, coming to get ya. If you're only dreaming, why I hear you screaming. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, get ya, coming to get ya. Calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters.
seemed like she had fun at her Halloween party. You know that song from the Disney show Ant Farm? Really? There's a Disney show named Ant Farm? Yeah, let's do this one. I think I'll have to start cooling down soon, though. Getting toasty. Big thing. Enjoy.
未熟無情されど美しくあれディスティにふさわしくないこんなんじゃきっと物足りないくらい語っとけばうまくいく物枯れ愛こともう自己顕示飽きたミシャブ何かそんな不満なんだ散々わがまま語っといてこれ以上他に何がいるそんなところも割と嫌いじゃんもう聞き飽きたんだよそのセリフ中途半端だけは嫌もういいやしてこうして言ってたって愛してどうして言われたって遊びだけなら簡単で真剣交渉めちゃくちゃで思いもしない重い言葉何度つばい古さのがどうせ期待してたんだレキレスでもいいよだけのフレーズもかかと持ち上がる言葉タブーにして空気を読んだ雨降らないでよまどろこしい話は嫌必要最低限でいい2文字以内でどうぞ怖いのちょい何のメールも送らないもうい線先の件その方が魅力的でしょメール答えられないならほっといてくれ迷えるくらいならさっといてくれ肝心なとこは筒抜けで安心だけはさせられるような甘い雨が降れば傘も差したくなるだろうこのまま期待したままでよかった目をつむった変えたかった大人ぶったいなくした巻き戻せなかった今目を張らないでコピーペーストデリートその繰り返し吸って吐いただからそれでもいいからさここ言いたいもういいしてこうして言ってたって愛してどうして言われたって遊びだけなら簡単で真剣交渉尻滅裂で思いもしない重い嘘は類に進学じゃないきっと期待してたんだでキレースでも公式通りのフレーズもかかと上がる癖も終わりにして空気を読んだ空晴れないでよ
What's this from? It sounds familiar? I don't know. I'll have to look at it.
さを閉じて濡れて帰ろうよ
You only remember Ant Farm wasn't a. You only kind of remember because Ant Farm wasn't a big part of your childhood. That's fair enough. This is Crying for Rain by Minami. I don't know if that picture helps you at all. It's a girl in a red raincoat with clouds. Why did my eyes sting? Oh jeez.
Fate repeats all over again. The voices of my heart say that even that is over. Believe that makes me who I am. Like there's a
if I still have some, like, steam from the pool in this thing, because, man, my eye's burning in here. But I used it on Wednesday and I didn't have any problems, so I don't know. Actually, let's do this just because it's cute. I hate when you find a good song but it's only the song with no blocks. Yeah, I don't know why they bother posting that. So you're not gonna put in the effort, why do you post it? You're just gonna get a bunch of downvotes on it. Let's make sure my headset's tight enough. Oh, stretch. Stretch the legs. Woo. So adjust that camera a little bit. I'm over here. Yes. Wrong button. There, that would be a little easier to see me. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Swish! So plug in the quest for a little bit after this. It's okay, I probably need a sit break anyway. Just leave it out there. Very good flow. I almost did the wrong color. 3 and go. Oh, missed the squirrel. That was Oh well. Oh well.
Death of peace of mind.
No, Chili, it's not Minecraft. Also, did you guys hear the sound alert? Because I did not. It does have blocks, Chili, but these are blocks that we break at diagonals. Apparently I have worse flow with my left right hand. That is hard to, not because of like the actual notes hit, but just to keep that swirl. Yeah, that was hard to read.
When the curtains call the time, will we both go home alive? It wasn't hard to realize. Love's the death of peace of mind. When the curtains call the time, will we both be satisfied? It wasn't hard to realize. Love's the death of peace of mind. Love's the death of peace of mind. Love's the death of peace of mind.
There's a Minecraft beat map that plays the Minecraft song and only advances when you slice a block. Oh, that's so cute. That's a really good song. That's something that I'd have to work on to like actually get good at, but it is really good. I'm gonna practice that one. Okay, so you didn't hear the alert? Yeah. Okay, I'll go ahead and pop off my headset for a little bit. I'm gonna fix the sound alert, go to the bathroom, and sit for like 5 minutes. So I'll see you guys in like 5 to 10 minutes. Enjoy my background music in the meantime, which is done by... Oops, I misspelled music. Good job, me. Boop. Okay. You gonna get food? That's a good time to get food, yes. Get food, get a drink. If you've been sitting all the time, like, stand up out of your chair. You don't have to go anywhere, just stand for a few minutes. Get some blood flow to those knees. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay. I sat for a little bit. I might still have to kind of sit between songs, but I had some water, bathroom, fix the sound alerts. Should be good. What is this?
The gay saber. The gay saber.
Do I still have energy for our expert? Yeah, I think I have a little bit of energy. Oh, misread that. most of them are normal up-downs, but the beginning ones are these. The, what do I call those?
All my towers crumble down, the flowers gasping under rubble, striking in the hollow, while thy genius sates a thirst for trouble, scattering sparks of thought energy, deliver me and carry me away. My kingdom, my home, my water, more and pray. Enchanting as the lightning strikes down temples, thus electrifying my chambers, only scorching out thy sovereignty. So bring down thy majesty, I beg of thee, have mercy on me. I was just a boy, you see, I plead of thee, have sympathy for me. See how the serpents grow, and they give it all they've got, and they give it all they've got, and you give it all you've got, and down. When it grows brighter, particles start to marvel, having made it through the night. Never they ponder whether electric calling you get it right.
That's a lot of food. What do you mean, Dark Billy? Ugh, I can't see what you're seeing. Ugh. Forgot to plug in my thing. Oh, right! I'm covered in food. I forgot. Yes, if you want to throw more food, you can throw a little piece or a big piece, depending on how many points you got. I love through many pieces. Maybe.
I'm the one that they be calling when the people.
You'd be blowing up and dying and eating a lot of food. But this food is just for show, it's not for eatings. I already had my dinner. Yeah, let's do some. Headset power is low. It's plugged in. I should have left it plugged in during my break. Instead of just plugged in right now while I'm using it. Ah, it's a little slow. Thanks for throwing in a log into the bonfire, Lily. You're welcome, you're a funny guy. We'll see. Let's see if our humor types match up. I can't tell you what my humor type is because I don't know. Well, Love says that it's a like a random wheel that spins and something silly comes out. Bard's favorite convent, violins. Nice. You can tell I'm super funny with lots of jokes. I think you've mistaken me for someone else. Perhaps my husband. I don't have jokes set up or anything that I can like tell on a whim. I just sort of exist and sometimes I say something and somebody laughs. Do I want to be tired? Nah, I don't want to be tired.
We're playing Beat Saber.
I really like this song though. But puns are definitely a opportunity. That's how jokes work. No, usually you have like stuff like a Bard's favorite type of combat, violins. That's like a joke that's set up, like you already have in your repertoire. I don't really have anything like that. I just sort of say words and then they laugh. But I don't necessarily know that they're going to laugh. Sometimes I know somebody's gonna laugh and I'll like have a smirk when I do it, but am I not a sumo wrestler? Like I said, this food is not for eating. I already ate my dinner. This one is more for listening than actually doing. I still sort of try, but it's too fast for me to process. I made it myself in V-Roid Studio. It's like the basic dress recolored. I put a lot of effort into the hair, and the horns I downloaded and then stretched out to be the correct shape. And the little kitty I drew just because I didn't like the empty space there, and everyone seems to love the little kitty.
動機不分率最低限のマナーですどうせ口ふざけや限界です絶対現代の代名詞は私やろがいもう見飽きたわリバウセンジ
Yes, I use Liv. I use that for the avatar portion. And then in the bottom corner where you see the gameplay, that's just the minimum version that you can have on desktop, the minimum size. And then hit Alt-Enter so that it doesn't take up the whole screen. But Liv works a lot more consistently than the Beat Saber mods do, because every update the Beat Saber mods has to be changed. Whereas Liv seems to work pretty consistently no matter what the Beat Saber is doing, and you can possibly use it in other games, but I haven't managed to find a game that it works correctly in yet. Like, it doesn't work in Cooking Simulator VR, it does not work in, what's it called? Budget Cuts. I mean, the chat window works, where I can see you guys, and the camera works. Well, the camera, the camera part's the part that doesn't work in every game. But it definitely works in Beat Saber. The song's very familiar. Yeah, it's probably from some sort of anime. Usewa Ado. Does that person look familiar? I just like the sound of it. I don't actually know what it's from. That's true of most music I listen to, though. That I vaguely remember the anime, but I don't. I know we watched it at my friend's house. I don't remember the name of the anime anymore. Overlord, thank you. Oculus, yeah, I'm using the basic Oculus Quest, the like first generation, because my my middle brother, I'm the oldest. My middle brother updated his to something better, but he still had this sitting on the shelf, and it works perfectly fine. So. I do get lag occasionally whenever I play really, really dense songs, like whenever they do like a ridiculous amount of walls. I can show you actually. Let's see. So like this one has this one Wellerman has a tendency to stutter as I go. I don't know if it shows up on stream, but you can tell when I miss that it's just a timing problem.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave.
I take it that you also do some VR stuff and try to stream it, Billy.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, but he belonged to the Wellerman's creed. She took the
It's actually doing pretty good today.
Soon
Usually around here it starts lagging.
come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll
It definitely does better when it's plugged into the computer, but I have it going wireless at the moment. I do have it plugged into power though. It was running low. It only lasts about 2 hours.
Come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
What kind of camera? At the moment I'm not using my camera. I just have Liv pointing at my avatar. So I uploaded, I put my avatar as a VRM file and then it automatically converted it. And then I can adjust like where the camera is and everything. Yeah, you did really good performance. Good job, Goggles. But generally, if you look in my About section, you can scroll down to the bottom and I have a specs, and that's got everything about what I use on my VR setup, what I have on my, what my computer is, like all the, like, GPU and junk. I suppose it doesn't have the programs in there, but it does have all the hardware. I can put the programs, now that I think about it. Do the food things despawn after a while? No! We're on Twitch, silly! I do have a YouTube, but right now it's still uploading VODs from last year, October. It's that month where I did a stream every single day in October. It's uploading one of those every day right now. If you do ! social, I believe it'll come up.
Now, let's get rid of everything.
Yeah, I don't know. How did the many things go?
Disappeared.
Disappeared? Yeah. Oof. Now there's no things. You're back, kind of? Alright, Jackal. I need to be seeing your guide. What do you need to be seeing your guide? My guide for what? I have many things. If you want to see my live settings, I can show you that. At least I think you can see this. Can you see this live section right here?
No.
No? Okay. I have no idea how to record that then. Yeah, because I just pulled it up now. So right now, I have it as camera 1, selfie, and then I moved the selfie camera to be right where chat is in the live window, and then I have the distance where the little X is pointing directly at me, and I can adjust it a little bit. Right now I have it pointing around like shoulder boob area, because that works pretty well, and because of where I stand, it's a pretty good distance you can actually see. I can try to, if you remind me later, like if you join my Discord and send a message in general or something, you can remind me and I'll try to figure out how to take a picture of my setup and the tutorial I used to put it on there. So I think the most confusing part was just the getting the avatar part to work. And I don't even remember how I put that together anymore, because it's been working consistently since I set it up. You're on your phone while you cook food? Okay, dokie. Are you using my phone for my avatar? Oh, no. Right now my avatar is using a tiny program that you can find on itch.io. It's called VTube Mini, I believe. And it basically just listens to your microphone, and you can tell it which picture you want for talking and not talking. You could add something so that it blinks, but I didn't bother. Usually when I'm not in VR, I'll be using VTube Studio as my... Oh, no, not VTube Studio. VC Face. I'll be using VC Face for my tracking. But today's not tracking because I'm inside VR, and so you get my PNG bouncing. Yeah, Live has avatars. So what you do is you go ahead and select the option for Live avatar, just so it like generates one, and then you close out. You find the folder where those avatars are kept, and you put your VRM in there, and then it'll show up in your selectable avatars. Was it hard making my model on Vroid? It took me a while, but like I don't know how to define if it was easy or hard. The first pass I did it on it, I drew every single hair, and then the second pass, I kept the drawn hairs at the bottom, and then I did the kind of auto generation of hairs in a semicircle for the top layer. That's why I have these orange ones. Those are the ones I hand drew, and then these ones along the top are auto generated just in a circle. Well, in a half circle. But the dress, I did very basic. I just used whatever the hell the dress was, and then colored it orange, and then drew the little kitty on top. So that part wasn't hard. The part that was hard was just deciding how much, was not actually the hair, it was the horns. Trying to get the mesh to be in the correct spot for those horns to be correct. It's frustrating, to say the least. Oh, I suppose this avatar doesn't have the orange. Well, the one you see on screen has the orange. How'd I get the stream kit with seeing comments? That's actually part of Live as well. Live has a streamer kit, and it's when you first pull up Live, there'll be lots of options on the left side, and one of them is straight up streamer kit. So you just sign in to your Twitch through that portion of the app, and then you can choose where you want your messages to be. You can have it on the floor, on your right side of the play space, left side of the play space, on your arm, which I don't like my arm because then I have trouble seeing the tiny writing. But that's one of the features that works the best across all games, is usually I can see this window. I think the games I cannot see the chat window from Live is, what was the one I played recently where I couldn't see you guys? Tokyo Chronos. That was because, however, because I was doing directly on the Oculus instead of what I'm doing now, which is casting. I think casting is the correct word. Casting from the Oculus to my computer, so my computer's doing the hard work. That's the only way that Live can work that I'm aware of. I think there's a way to get the Live to work in the Oculus, but the Oculus is already kind of struggling just with drawing. I want to put the least amount of work on this headset as possible, because it's such a it's not that old, but a lot of stuff has advanced into VR since this thing was made. How do I go live from Twitch? I use OBS, OBS Studio. I used Streamlabs OBS for a while, but I had a time where it was just crashing. It wasn't even crashing, it was disconnecting over and over while I was streaming, and that got really frustrating. And so I migrated all my stuff out of Streamlabs OBS and put them into the standard OBS Studio. OBS meaning Open Broadcast Software. And so I use that, and then for my overlays, I like to use Stream Elements, just because I can be a little more specific. Any browser sources, like the sound alerts, you'll still have to add to your scene afterwards, but normal stuff like who's followed, alerts, those can be done on Stream Elements. You can do that in Streamlabs as well. They kind of do the same thing, just one's browser-based and one's on your computer. Not a whole lot of difference. If you switch computers a lot, having it in your browser is probably a little easier. OBS has more you can do? Generally, yes. OBS has a tendency to have more plugins. Right now it had a major update, so a lot of the plugins are being updated, and the usual stuff you would use can't be used unless you do the previous version, 27 dot whatever. We just updated to 28, and so a lot of the plugins are not working at the moment, like my captions that I usually have up are not on. I could use the browser captions, but I got lazy. But that happens occasionally with any softwares. It'll update something and a bunch of mods will break, kind of like Beat Saber. Beat Saber mods will break. They have started talking. Beat Saber and the modding community seem to have started communicating now, because the mods have broken a lot less often in the past 4 months compared to the previous 6 months before that. Because before it was anytime that I saw that the update was going to happen on Thursday, I knew that I wouldn't be able to play that Friday, because there's no way the modding community of Beat Saber would be able to catch up. But now it seems like they've talked to the developers, and even though there was an update, it was a small patch, but it was still an update, it didn't break anything, and I'm so happy. I did have to re-download stuff again with Mod Assistant. but it did still work, like, the second try, which is excellent. Also, I had to keep downloading the queue separately. Have I used a capture card for my OBS? I have used one. I have played some games on my Switch, and I don't think I've actually streamed a game on the PlayStation yet.
No.
No, I've thought about it, but I haven't done it. I use the Elgato S whatever plus. It's the one that you always find when people suggest. It's got really good latency, and it's really easy to connect. The hardest part for me is not actually the Elgato, it's just remembering which way's in and which way's out on the stupid device. I have to read it every time. Just because it seems to be in a non-intuitive location for me. Spotify and chat are completely broken. You have to capture your monitor and sync the game. Yeah. Yeah, OBS had a major update this week, and everyone's trying to figure out how to work with it. I didn't have a lot of plugins that I was using. The main one was my captions. So that... I've pretty much I'll get around to fixing it once the plugin's updated. It's not a huge deal. If I need to, I can use the browser source version on PubNub. But some people were using plugins for all sorts of stuff. Like, I bet my friend Vapor, who uses the Iron board, I bet he's having a lot of trouble getting all that working. I don't have to use my OBS my capture card to go live. That's true. For the PlayStation especially, you could go directly to your PlayStation, but I couldn't figure out how to get your PlayStation to have an overlay with it. I couldn't... Or do you just mean like using the software that comes with Elgato? Because I've never tried that. I wouldn't be surprised if it worked. But I know OBS works. I already have all the overlays and stuff set up, so I like to use as few programs as possible. Like, the only reason I have two versions of captions is because sometimes I caption myself and my Discord. So you can have a vague idea what either of us are saying. The headset power is low. Please plug in your headset. It is plugged in. Love, can you double check this is plugged in? I thought it was plugged in.
Plugged in.
Plugged in. It's weird, I'm standing still and it's still upset. Must not be just charging very well today. Yes, I had to buy a Beat Saber on my PC, on Steam. You can do modded, Beat Saber on, the Quest, but it was a little more confusing to figure out, because you have to kind of fight the Oculus version at the same time. And like I said, I like to have it as simple as possible, so, technically, everything's running on my computer, and my, Quest is just seeing it. They're kind of communicating together over Wi-Fi. Because I'm right next to my router. My router is, like, not even 15 feet away from me. Yeah, 15 feet is probably about right. So it's really easy for the two of them to communicate. It's also the thing with, if you buy Beat Saber on your PC on Steam, it means if you have to change your hardware so that you don't have a Quest anymore, you decide to buy something cheaper or just a different brand, you don't have to re-buy Beat Saber. Quest is stupid with mods, Zuckerberg doesn't like mods. Exactly. I mean, it's... From a company standpoint, I understand not wanting to accept mods because you'll get customer complaints of things not working that's not your fault. And that can be really frustrating and clog up your whole system. But there is something to be said about VR still being in sort of like this state where it's still trying to figure out what it wants and how to do things, and so accepting mods makes it a lot easier to get what everyone needs. Kind of like the whole VR chat thing.
That's why a lot of the games I play now actually like put in messages of, if you mod the game, don't come crying to us if something breaks.
Yeah. I didn't have to buy a camera for a different camera angle. That's part of Live avatars. Like I mentioned, it's It's called the selfie camera. So you put the avatar, you put selfie, and then you can move the camera around in your space. Like I said, message me on Discord so that I remember to send the video to you. Because me describing it's probably not going to be very good if I can't show you. Which apparently I cannot. What do I want to listen to? Yeah, let's do this one. If Meta could make a good product, it wouldn't need mods. I think that's not true. Because, like, VR chat is a good product, but they still need mods to do some of the... They still needed mods for a long time because they were focusing on the base layer of the game, and stuff like accessibility features was just not on their top priority. And so having mods really helps them reach more people. And stuff like accessibility often gets pushed to the corner. Even my joke about, like, I didn't feel like putting captions, that's totally what happens in companies as well. They don't bother putting captions on stuff like VR chat because having a really good caption system is a pain in the butt to get working correctly, you know? But for somebody who doesn't hear very well or has processing issues, like I'm pretty sure I do, it's really helpful to even have a guess at what somebody is saying. So that's why the VR chat community was pretty disappointed that, to put it mildly, that they put on easy anti-cheat on VR chat, and so there's a lot less mods that you can do for all sorts of things. They tried their best to integrate some of that directly into VR chat, but there's still a lot of mods that are missing that people depended on to actually run the program, run the game, you know? Correct, yeah. VR chat is not allowing mods. They did for a long time, or at least they didn't prevent them from happening. The game that is trying to their best to fill in VR chat's space for somebody who allows mods specifically would be Chill Out VR, which I haven't tried yet, but I want to. But Chill Out VR specifically said, we're going to allow mods forever, come over and visit us. I don't know how many people have actually made the move yet, but that is an option. VR chat just has so many, like, worlds that are already built, you know? Whereas anything that's in Chill Out VR, there's still some stuff there, but it's not as nearly as dedicated as a community base. Maybe not as many dedicated, maybe it's more just number of people throwing their time and energy at it. That can seem level of dedication. I don't really know. But that's fine, we can chill and listen to it while I vaguely flail my arms.
Whoa.
I got nets. Excellent. You feel like VR chat's gonna go down with the decision unless they reverse and start allowing mods again? I'm not sure, because they have such a big base. I think they'll definitely get smaller. But like, a lot of avatars are made for VR chat. There's a lot of worlds to explore even if there was nobody playing it. I think VR chat will probably go from something like 90% of the user base, 90% of people in VR use VR chat to like 50. Like, it'll go down a huge chunk, but I don't think it's going to die. At least not now. If like something like Chill Out VR, you know, gets itself up and running and gets a whole bunch of cool stuff and people start making tutorials about it, then yeah, I could see that. But right now, my headset is freaking out. Right now I don't see VR chat going down to like nothing, just because they made a decision that nobody really, well, that a good portion of people don't like, and some people don't care because they didn't use mods or they were so new they didn't know that a mod happened. Yeah, if Tumblr can ban prawn and live, VR chat is gonna die from banning mods. That's kind of how I feel. Like, is Tumblr nearly as active anymore? Hell no. Like, I barely go on there and I wasn't even there for the prawn. But, for something, but, like, if VR chat can ban mods, they'll, like I said, they'll probably get a lot smaller, but I don't think it'll die completely because there's so many tutorials and available things to purchase for it, available avatars. Like, you can use VR chat avatars in Chill Out VR from my understanding, but I assume at some point the two games are going to diverge in terms of what SDK they used or what version of Unity or something like that. I'm in here, Damien. Nice. Yep.
Live for your life.
If I had to pass an Expert Plus song in order to live, I would just die. I'm not even sure I would try. What's funny is some of it's actually doable. It's just that first section was a note. Like this. I can't read that. Sure, those are notes. You're on Discord? That is your Discord name? Love, can you do exclamation point Discord? I think Billy's a little confused. Did you hear me? Okay. should have done during that entire conversation? Sat down. Oh well. Pat, pat.
Also, Jackal has joined our Discord. Welcome, Jackal.
Woohoo!
Welcome to the Bonfire Beach.
Yeah! Bonfire Beach. Oh! Legend Billy. Thank you for adding a log to the bonfire. Is that your alt Billy, or is it do we have double Billies in the chat? Dang, I could have gotten that. I missed. Hello. W. Yes. It's better than Sam, who had, what was it, 12 ults?
Too many alts.
I haven't seen him in forever. I wonder if he just got bored of Twitch. Your Discord is also a beach? Excellent. There's a lot of beaches to have, you know? It's a nice place to be, relaxing. Ours is pretty quiet, but that's alright. I have plenty of noisy Discords that I'm a part of.
It's nice to chill on the beach.
Definitely has a doable pattern, I just kind of messed up at the beginning. Yeah,
That's just a beach on all songs.
maximum beach. I know what you were saying, Billy. That's a song request, not my, thingy. I actually don't know what my numbers are, to be honest. Huh. What's my Discord again? Can just go ahead and write ! Discord. It should pop up again. Anybody's allowed to write that one. Thank you, love. Let's see, who was first? Tom? Okay. The throwing flashbang first. Which hopefully... Ah, it's gonna be bright, isn't it? Alright, let's see. Cover your eyes, everyone!
Throwing flashbang.
I'm too curious. I need to watch.
Ah, it's just white. It's not too bad. Oh, it's gonna be a lot brighter.
Oh. Not bad.
I've seen much brighter that hurt more.
That might have hurt me more if I was wearing the headphones.
Yeah, it didn't hurt at all. It's got enough shading in it. It wasn't.
Remember my
Yeah, that's
hobbies.
true. Your eyes. When love cannot bright lights, they cause him to feel pain, and then when he leaves the bright light to something more dark, he sneezes.
Hiya, Bobby.
Oh, it's when you go into the light? Oh, that's when you left the light.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush
Yeah, I could have done the harder one. But that's good.
me everywhere. Imagination,
Yeah.
life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a flying girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make it tight. I'm your darling.
You had a bright one before, but you can't find it? Well, my eyes are happy.
You can touch,
Wrong colors.
you can play. If you say
Yeah. If you want something that's bright and kind of hurts my eyes, you have two options. There's one that I like a lot, and there's one that makes me a little nauseous.
fantastic, you can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Oh, I'm having so much fun.
Well, Barbie, we're just getting started.
Oh, I love you, Ken.
You found me? What, on Discord? Well, the Discord is for. Oh, another. What do we got? Pill? Why is it so white? Noodle or noodleless? We'll do the noodle version. I have noodle. Yes, a noodle. Okay, a noodle and chroma, which is the two things it needs. Ooh, pretty. Ah, it's gray and black. That's gonna be difficult to differentiate quickly, but that's okay. It's enough contrast. Oh, it's got the layers.
Choke you down just like a pill. Oh, yeah.
I assume they're supposed to be the titular pills.
You like
Hmm. Found it on Discord, yes. Yeah, I'll go ahead and, I assume someone else is gonna ask this at some point, so I'll probably make a new channel and just, at you when I've written everything down about how do I beat Saber. Yeah, I got a little bit of energy. We can do expert. My ear. It's been a long time since I've heard this song. Yeah, it's a decent band. I just haven't heard it in a while.
When we were young, the future was so bright.
Wow.
The whole neighborhood was so alive.
Wow.
Every kid on the whole damn street was gonna make it big and not repeat. Now the neighborhood's cracked and torn. The kids are caught up, but their lives are worn. How can one little street swallow so many lives? Chairs is gone, nothing's free. Longing for used to be. Still it's hard to see. Fragile lives, shattered dreams.
Hey, I was doing so good. I got confused on colors ending.
Jimmy had a chance, well she really did. Station dropped out and had a couple of kids. Marcelo's at home cause he's got no job. She plays guitar, smokes a lot of pot. She committed suicide. Brandon O'D died. What the hell is going on?
Brain, read, notes.
Nothing's free. Longing for used to be. Still it's
Okay.
hard to see. Fragile lives, shattered dreams. Chairs is gone, nothing's free. Longing for used to be. Still it's hard to see. Fragile lives, shattered dreams.
Oops. What is the oops for, Billy? Good song, haven't heard in forever? Yeah, it's a decent song. It's not like my super fave, but it's decent. I don't think I've heard this. Yeah, definitely have not. But we'll see. We'll see how I do.
Here we go now.
lot of X's. Stand up again. Wait, was that crossover up down? I think it was. See, like that. This would be a good chart for somebody here. That's a lot of surprising crosses for me. Like that. What is that? Okay, that super confuses me, but that sure was a chart. Look at my Discord. I cannot, Billy. I am streaming. Two famous Australian YouTubers, so one in the YouTube car scene should know who they are. YouTube car scene? Like repairing cars, those videos that my kid liked for a long time where they just run over random objects with a squish noise. What do you mean by car scene? Racing cars? There's a lot of different things you can do with a car. Build and race cars. Okay. See, that's more specific. Heard this song. Feels weird. can't put my finger on it, but there's something kind of off about it. It's not the timing. The note placement feels more like a keyboard chart. It feels like something you should be playing on your keyboard instead of with your sticks. So there is just a little bit diagonal, but like this. That is definitely a key press more than a natural arm movement. Channel is called Mighty Mod. Mighty Karma. I have tried it. I don't feel like staying there no more. I'm looking to take my chair and sit on it, but he feels that you had to play it after hearing the other one. That's fair enough. To be honest, I can't really understand what they're saying. Like, I can tell they're using English, but I couldn't tell you what they're singing about. I'd have to listen to it several more times. The song about a friend dying at a young age. Oh, that's sad. I haven't had that happen to anyone I know. The person who died the youngest would be my Uncle David. He died, when he was like 20 in a car crash. He was leaving a party late and then he came back, and because he had forgotten his wallet, couldn't find his wallet, he went back across the bridge and he was so tired that somehow he messed up his brakes and flipped the car a few times. Generally, if you flip the car at least once, you're not going to survive. Quest. Quest. Focus. Focus, quest.
Quest.
Lay off the food? Never! It's delicious! Also, the food on screen is pretend food. I will not eat it for dinner.
There's no food on the screen.
There's no food on the screen?
Oh.
I am confused then why Billy said lay off the food.
Now there is.
Now there is food. That's too hard. Cool down? Yeah. Probably means I should close the view then. If anybody wants to request something real fast, do it while I'm playing the song. I'm gonna close it after.
She's into new sensations.
know, Billy, it's really not a funny joke. You can drop it. And by you can drop it, I mean you need to drop it. Okay? We're not about fat shaming here. Okay. Okay. Let's close up the queue. Do some Supermassive Black Hole, which is a great song. Hopefully the chart's decent. But that's a hard version, so that's good.
Well, he's getting banned.
What'd he say?
I'm not repeating it.
Cool. Bye, Billy. That was fast. I didn't even see what he said.
Yeah.
Can you kick him out of the Discord then?
Yep.
That's too bad. You love this song too? Yeah. Gonna grab my pad? Why? delete it. I can delete it, it's fine.
I want to make sure something gets
Fair enough. Thanks, love. Well, it seems like Automod caught it at least.
What am I about it because
It was bad.
yeah.
Okay. Well, glad Automod is doing its job. Hmm. Okay. I think I probably could have done better on that one, but that's okay. Let's see. What should we do for a cooldown? This one's really nice. I did this one and then my usual super chill one.
I wanna run away, don't wanna lie, I don't wanna lie. Send me a gun, and I'll see the sun. I'd rather run away, don't wanna lie, I don't wanna lie. Send me a gun, and I'll see the sun. You need an instant ease from your life where you got plenty of every hurt and heartbreak. You just take it all to the face. I know that you want to cry, but it's much more to life than dying over your past mistakes and people who do dirt on your name. Since 10, I've been feeling lonely. Have friends, but they was picking on me. I was thinking when my lips so big, was I too dark and it since my fears? These gay thoughts would always on me. I pray God would take it from me. It's hard for you when you're fighting, and nobody knows it when you're silent. I be by the phone, standing Nicky morning into dawn. Only place I feel like I belong. Strangers make you feel so loved, you know. And I'm happy by the way that I made that jump, that leap of faith. I'm happy that it all worked out for me. I'ma make my fans so proud of me. Oh, I wanna run away, don't wanna lie, I don't wanna lie. Send me a gun, and I'll see the sun. I'd rather run away, don't wanna lie, I don't wanna lie. Send me a gun, and I'll see the sun. You need an instant ease from your life where you got plenty of every hurt and heartbreak. You just take it all to the face. I know that you want to cry, but it's much more to life than dying over your past mistakes and people who do dirt on your name.
You feel like you should add this song to your playlist? Yeah, it's definitely a good one. It's very peaceful. Even though the subject matter is melancholy, but the actual song is peaceful, if that makes sense. Let's see. Thing. Why is my favorites not working? There we go. I always forget what it's called.
When you're happy, you don't.
No. I really should start making playlists. Have like a cooldown playlist. Oh, here it is! Makes sense? That's good. Alright. Let's end the night with good vibes! Hi, cat.
こんなに月が青い夜は不思議なことが起きるよどこか深い森の中でさまよう私タキシード姿のウサギが来てワイワイかかと手震え真っ赤なキノコの傘の下で踊りが始まるあなたはどこにいるの時間の
Cat, don't try to catch my strings on my controllers.
帰り道がわからないの待って待っているのに眠れぬこの魂はあなたを探し森の中チャンドラマハルの王子様はあなたに似た瞳で笑う道って分かれる空を行く神秘の船変わらないものでないと語りかけてくるよこんなに月が青い夜は不思議なことが起きるよどこか見知らぬ森の中でさまよう私こんなに月が青い夜は不思議なことが起きるよ愛することは信じることいつかその胸に抱かれ眠った夢を見る
Yeah! 30 maps! I love that map so many. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure out who we can raid.